Alright. Hello, everyone. My name is Azuro. It's Wolf, and welcome to today's live stream. This is a continuation of yesterday's live stream, which I've done. And hello, Spirit Wolf. Welcome to the live stream. All right, so now we're going to do a part two, which is the continuation of yesterday's live stream. So here, I'll show you the first two I did for yesterday's live stream, and the first two will be Kiro the Wolf here and Zabu the Circle. And so I did these two for yesterday's live stream. Now we're going to get on to the final three. And you heard me right when I said that. Since the last three, these final three are going to be the completion of this sketchbook. The completion of this. So the final three drawings are going to be the completion of my sketchbook. And I want to say thank you guys so much for being there for my live streams. I've been working quite hard on these, and I want to say thank you all for your support and everything. So here, how about we finish this off with a bang? Since this is going to be the finale of my sketchbook here until I get another one. This will be the finale. So how about we get into the next drawing of today? And that is another furry by the name of Ascari Husky. No, not many people know who this guy is, but Ascari Husky is another furry YouTuber, and he also does interviews with some of the other. He's done interviews with other furry YouTubers like Shane Deepwood and all that. Okay, so now I get the letters done. So how's everyone doing today? All right. I just want to make sure that the live stream wasn't acting up because for some weird reason it's been acting up with so many other YouTubers. Like I was watching a Dojo Dingo's live stream the other day, and his kept acting up and going offline. So just want to make sure everyone's still here. So, did you see it's going for you? I'm still thinking about it. So, hello, Metas Mac. Welcome to the art stream. Oh, thank you. This is actually my dorm since I am in college. So, so I would kill to have a room like this. How's everyone's day going so far? Okay then. What's the idea, Spirit Wolf? How to draw it? I guess I could do that. So I guess I could do that. It's a good thing I do know how to edit. So we can learn it. Cool. I mean, that would be great. I mean, all right. One thing is, I wish I could turn music on so he's liven the atmosphere a bit, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Where's my front? Oh, Danny. He'll be on in a few minutes. Cool. He drew my. Yes, I know. I was there when he did it. I got a seguition. I don't know how to pronounce that. For next, don't. I think you mean a suggestion. Is that what you mean? Did you mean a suggestion? Okay, let's hear it. A human/fox. So an anthropomorphic fox, is that what you're suggesting, or? Wait, so when you're saying human/fox, don't you mean like an anthropomorphic fox? Is that what you're suggesting? So now we're gonna get into drawing more. Thank you, Fluffy McFluff, and welcome to the stream. So now we're getting into the neck part. Well, the best card, yes, he does have like a spike collar on his thing. I'm using it. I wish I could make my first one. Yeah, as a profile pic. I also started drawing myself, but I suck at drawing. I'm also doing it on paper. Hey, don't worry. Drawing takes time and practice, so you'll get there. Sometimes it takes years, or sometimes months. So for me, I'm surprised I actually doing this well, even though I started like March of last year. So this was probably would mark. So next month would mark a year that I've started drawing. I always get the mouth wrong or eyes. Guess for some people it takes time for them to like develop their own style. So you'll get there soon enough. Yeah, sometimes like having to get the eyes or something right, that's usually like the difficult part when it comes to drawing. Right. Yeah. Let's do this. Scary Husky. His hair is blonde, but his fur is like a light green. But his eyes are both blue and green themselves. His eye right there. Now for the blue of his eyes, it's kind of like this in a way. His fur is green, but his hair is like yellow. That's one thing you kind of need to get down. When I do the fur, I want to go like kind of light. So I kind of go for like a light color. I sorry if I don't have like a lighter color of lime green. I don't know what I did with my lime green. Like I think I misplaced it somewhere. So I'm like, oh my god, I don't have lime green, and that's what a Ascari's like fur color mainly is. So I'm like, oh my god, how did I misplace that? So I'll go like very lightly on the fur. I can make the light green. I can't post anyway. I know for sure. Okay, doing for Ascari Huskies. I know I had like a lighter green, like a lime green, which is basically what it is first supposed to be, but I don't know where I misplaced it at. So I'm like, well, dang, so I guess I have to go with like green, like a regular green, try to shade it lightly. I do have the right yellow for his hair, so. Okay, so here we got the hair on. And here it is. All right. Let's see. Let me have a Scary. Okay, so his ears are like a. So Joe, sorry, if you ever see this art on Twitter, which is what I post my art on, so make sure you guys follow me on there. If you ever see this on Twitter, I am so sorry that I messed up most of the. Yeah, try to post the thing I made. Link got removed. Huh? That's weird. Also on Twitter. That's weird. I generally remove the link. I always start from the nose when I draw. That's what I do. I make the nose here. I make the nose, and then I go into the eye. Then I make from the head and the mouth, and work my way up. That's what I usually do. Yeah, I do my art kind of differently. Well, then again, everyone does. Removed. Why would someone remove it? The link. Wait, the link. Wait, your link or what link are you talking about? The guy got removed. Oh, that's weird. That shouldn't be happening. So that shouldn't be happening. That's weird. Here we go. Is a Scary Husky. We have a Scary here, so it's Scary Husky done. Now go on to the second. Wow, we're like 20. Oh, bless me, folks. I am so sorry. We'll get on to the second drawing of the stream in just a couple minutes, so we're gonna sit back, take a break real quick while things done. Let's see, where the heck is he? Alright. Time to get into the next drawing. Hi, good day, Sunny Dingo here. Yep, Sunny Dingo. That's the next person I'm drawing. Now, Sunny Dingo is the next drawing that I plan for the stream. Oh, well, I just had. Yes. Let's see. Okay, now against Sunny Dingo. Sunny Dingo is actually the second dingo I actually drew for arching. The first dingo I drew for my arching was Dojo Dingo. Sunny Dingo. That's gold colored dingo. Right. 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 Now, let's see. Ooh, that would have been. Oh, that was close. That would have been a disaster. I got Sunny Dingo here, ready to go. Let's get the reference up. So here's the thing for Sunny. His color design's kind of unique. Doing Sunny Dingo right here. It's apparently shows his eyes are black. Well, I'll switch it up and make his eyes like a brown. Okay, let's see where I have my things. Okay. Yeah, make his eyes a bit more brown. That would go without like here. Then we get the eyes. Not the eyes of inner part of the eye. The inner part of the eyes are black. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna get into the upper part of the eyes. Now the upper part of the eyes would be black, brown. Would be black and brown. So, basically, saying those colors are basically like a gold and an orange. So, or a bit of both, depending on how you see it. Let's get that. No. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Anyone still here? Well, uh, all right. So I wish there was more people to join. Like I would love to. I'd love to like to have more people here so I can share my art. That's kind of like why I do these streams. Me too. Uh-huh. Can't see. One of my friends was supposed to be coming on, but I'm not sure if he got like sidetracked or busy. All right, now I can get into this. Not a lot of people do hand drawings. Yeah, no, you're right there. I'm more of a sketch artist. I'm not really digital, and even if I was, I don't have the right laptop for it. Yeah. After sending, we pretty much have one more drawing, then the stream will be over. Sorry, what's taking Danny so long? He said he was gonna come on. Public charger for that. I wish I could find a ways to have more people come on and just watch. Luckily, I'm still here. Yes, you are. Alrighty. Watching sessions and other people drawing inspired me to continue. Well, thank you. Oh. Almost done. Just gotta color the letters. And they're done. There he is, Sunny Dingo. And now on to the final drawing of the stream. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Down to the final drawing, which is pretty much a character I created myself. Nice. Okay, let's see. All right, so now we're just finishing up the letters of my character's name.
Mm-hmm.
It's the book I used to draw in. But in order to do is when I began drawing, so you can see it becomes a bit better. Day 3 today. Looks a lot better than day 1. Nice. So now that we completed Avalanche, let's erase, and then we get started with the drawing process. Or started with the coloring process, I must say. Now, Avalanche. When I thought of Avalanche, Avalanche took a while to think of. Like, I wanted someone who was like unique, but also awesome and ready for danger. Story behind Avalanche. He's actually one of the 4 brothers of RP, me and Danny do. He's the second oldest. He's the second oldest brother, and alongside Avalanche, born to be a furry. Hello, Wolfie. How are you? Yeah. So Avalanche, he's actually the second oldest brother, one of the 4 brothers alongside Azuro, Frost, and Snow. Snow's the firstborn. Avalanche is second. Frost is third, and Azuro is fourth. Azuro is my persona, and Now, when I get the colors of Avalanche, you'll see how he's supposed to look. Are you also born to be a furry? Heck yeah. Like, I was born to be one. Oh, that's fate. When I first figured out I was a furry, it was a while back, like in October of last year. Before, yeah, I figured out I was a furry. Now, for Avalanche's fur, he's like his fur is half black and half yellow. What made me think of this when creating Avalanche? It just made me think I want a character who was different from the rest. So he has black fur and red and silver eyes. How did you become a furry? I was one for so long I can't remember. I wasn't active. Okay, how I first became a furry is I have a friend Danny Arts who is an artist. He told me about it and then I kind of looked it up. The first furry I actually came across was Zabu the Circle. And I saw his videos and they were awesome. Then I went on the telephone and then I saw Jojo Dingoes. So Zabu was the first person I encountered and he inspired me to become a furry. So that's when I discovered, oh my god, I'm a furry. And that's how I got to the point where I am. Today, when people search that, they see all the bad things first. Yeah. Yes, because I know that that's not what furries are about. I know that for a fact, and that's mainly an art, and reason we have conventions are for donations and for things such as like people with autism and all that. That's why I know what the furry fandom is about. I know it's not about like the bad stuff that people say and stereotype the furry fandom as. That's what I do know. And hang on to the eyes. That's what I heard from. And well, usually it's supposed to help people with autism. So like people who are like too shy and they have like a persona that kind of like makes them like, hey, this whole different person that they want to be, and help them go out and help them go out and actually socialize for once and not be afraid of it. You know, right? Like you see now you see the point where I'm getting at now. Now to get into Avalanche's eyes. His eyes are red and silver. It did really help. Right. Did it help me in a good way for others? I don't know. I feel happy and confident in myself. Well, that's good. That's how you're supposed to feel. I'm really quick at learning things. Like amazing. Oh, that's good. I wish I was like that. I wish I could just learn things like quickly and able to retain the information. Like I just for me it takes like practice and practice in order to retain some of the information I need. It's like kind of like with drawing. It takes practice and practice till I get like the right thing I need. That's the bad. That's the bad thing. I see. I like electric engineering. So I'm good at that. I see. For me, I want to be a chef since that's kind of like one thing I do love to do. I love to cook. So it's like I have to learn all the safety rules and regulations. A whole language. I don't like vehicle maintenance, but I do. 1 month to understand. That takes me longer than 1 whole month to learn an entire language. That's why Latin is so easy. This makes sense. I took Spanish for can understand some of it. Just like trying to speak a full sentence, that's kind of like my problem and my downfall there. And I'm a little rusty. And my Spanish is a little rusty, so. And once we finish the name, we're going to be fully done. Oh, almost forgot about the nose. There you go. And we are finally done. Introducing Avalanche. Alright, well, here we did it. We've complete. This sketchbook has been completed like it's a huge. All right, that's it. This sketchbook has been completed. We pretty much completed this thing like it was a giant Pokedex. Now time to start off with all the drawing I've done throughout the past. Here is Noivern. So we got Noivern. This is the first one I started the sketchbook. I think. Next sketchbook. I will have a next sketchbook next week for next stream. At Blastoise, Watchog. I did this Rose from a show I watched called Ruby. This is a gear and a crow feather. Glaceon we have. Fennekin, another one I drew. Chestnut. Umbreon and Espeon. Shinx. Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon all in one. Reshiram. Yveltal. Suicune. Squirtle. Luxio. Samurott. Lunala watching over a city. And Empoleon is actually another. This Empoleon is actually an OC I made. His name is Tsunama. Dragon from Spyro, which was a challenge from one of my friends. Ruby Rose from Ruby, RW. Weiss from the same show. She's the W in Ruby. A Lake from the same show too. Now this is a rose I made for my grandmother. She just has a loving memory of her. Giovanni from Team Rocket. Maxie. Archie. Mienshao and Mienfu. Xerneas and Yveltal's Werehogs. Reshiram and Zekrom themselves. Kyurem along with Black Kyurem and White Kyurem respectively. Their profile pic. Oh. Thank you. Keldeo. White Kyurem. God. Wow, I've done a lot in this book. This is my first attempt at one of my other OCs, Voltro, who's a Pika-Yena. This is my first attempt at him. You'll see you'll see the next attempt I've done of him, which are the new improved ones. Here we have a dragon. This is Tharos. It's the first version of Tharos, which is a character by my friend Danny Woodware. We have Teddy Ursa and Ursaring. Zabu the Circle with a sword on a cliff. This was my drawing him. Blaziken. Bulbasaur. Jolteon. Megalucario. I mean, who doesn't like Megalucario? Lunala. Lunala flying above the skies. Pyroar. This is my Werehog. This is the Werehog form of my Persona Azuro. Brendan. And we got Telephone and Radio. Francis. This is one of my friends' first personas that I drew for him. Mario. Yeah, Telephone. She's adorable. Here we got Mario, Pauline, and Cappy from Mario Odyssey. Shadow the Hedgehog. He's one of my favorite Sonic characters. Out of all the characters, Shadow's actually one of my favorite Sonic characters. Then some of these I did for my friend Danny Woodware. Here's a redone version of one of his other personas, Miles. Here's another one, Rico Marquez. We got Maxwell. Here are wolf forms of my other personas. This is Snow. And then we got Frost. Snow and Frost are the other two brothers. Here's a flower. This is a zinnia flower I made in memory of my best friend Demario. I know he's watching this right now, up in heaven. Then I have Wild Acai. Acai is actually one of my favorite fur suitors, so I just drew this picture of him. Then here's my persona, Azuro, in his wolf form. Majira. Thank you. Then we got Jojo Dingo. Cosmic Wuffy. Mightyena and Pups. Adrian Blakemore. Adrian Blakemore, this is Vulture's father. Pikachu himself. This is Vulture redone. Vulture is a Pikachu. He's Pikachu Mightyena hybrid. My friend Danny did Tharos Online, but I redid it for him. This is one of my other friends' OC. His name's Felix. He's a Blaziken. We got a wolf. Wolf howling at the moon on the cliff. Acai and Vulture together. Dr. Fox. Hugh German Shepherd. Tear. Mark Sparks. Then we have Kiro. comes out of the circle. Ascari Husky, Sunny Dingo, and finally Avalanche. Wow. And this completes this entire sketchbook. So thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying the stream. I will be doing a stream next week at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. I want to say thank you guys so much for being here for this entire stream and for the completion of this sketchbook. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notification when I do my next video or live stream, and also join the actual pack. Also, make sure you follow me on my social media. Follow me on my Twitter, my Fur Affinity, my Instagram, and my Furry Amino. All the links for those will be in the description down below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Azuro Ice Wolf, and you just got iced. Peace.